Coming up next on the Back Nine, Cricket Talks Fashion. Will Matt sink the big putt? And we go to the Kemper Open and talk to really good golfers. That's all coming up on the Back Nine.
Food for the Back Nine has been provided by California Tortilla, located at 4862 Cordell Avenue in lovely downtown Bethesda.
Green fees for today's show were provided by Northwest Park Golf Course. Give them a call at 301-598-3125 for more information. Okay, hey, we're back to the Back Nine.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Big show. It's the birthday show.
The birthday show, yeah.
Because you're born today, or you're born?
No, my birthday's May 28th.
So that means by the time you're watching this, it'll be June something, so it really doesn't matter. But still, it's your birthday. It's our camera guy's birthday.
Happy
Hey.
birthday.
And it's my birthday coming up June 1st.
So it's the big birthday
Oh,
show.
that's why we can't do another show for a couple of weeks, because we'll be hungover for a long time.
And you're moving next week.
Oh, boy.
And I've got a wedding.
So much is going on. We're lucky to be out here playing at Northwest Park Golf Course.
Oofa.
Oofa.
I like it a lot.
This is the crown jewel of Montgomery County courses. I mean, Redskins used to play here, Tony Kornheiser plays here, all the bigwigs play here. It's a long course, but we're not playing the regular 18. We're just doing the inside 9 today. Any thoughts on the inside 9?
I like it. It's tight, and you just use your irons. There's a couple holes you can use your driver or 3-wood or off the tee, but most of the time it's just working the irons, and it's challenging.
It's a challenging
nice little
course.
I like it.
It's really tough, and let me tell you, the amenities here, they got a full-time 365 days a year driving range, heated, which is always good because I hate driving in the cold. And they have putting green right behind us. It's lovely. As you can see behind me.
There's a couple of our guests, if you could...
See the guy? Those two guys are
orange
our
shorts.
guests back there.
You'll meet them later.
That's Matt and Cricket. Cricket you might have seen on the first show. He's a real fashion
Guru?
I don't know. He's got a style all his own, so we'll talk with him. Matt Haney, we're going to talk with him. I don't even know what we're going to talk with Matt about, but they're both adequate golfers. They shouldn't embarrass themselves.
Well, they just got off 18, so they should be warmed up and ready to go.
Whereas we're tired, hungover, and who knows what's going to happen. And old. Yeah, we're getting old by the minute. So I'm going to go talk to Cricket first. I guess I'll talk to Cricket first.
Sounds good.
And then I'll join you and Matt out on the first tee at Northwest Golf, the inside 9.
All right, good.
All right.
See you guys later.
See you in a bit. I'm going to go talk to Cricket.
Hi, I'm Charles Mann. You're watching The Back Nine.
Hey, we're back. I'm interviewing this man, Cricket Krikorian. You're very quiet. You're very shy around the camera. You know that? Hey, show him your hair. Do you have anything to say? Can you talk? Please. Look how shy he gets. Look at how this guy dresses. This is
Definitely get in front of the camera and I freeze up.
Yeah.
Definitely get in front of the camera and freezing up, but it feels good to be out here and with you, Ed. And I'm among friends, so I have no reason to be nervous.
You're a fashion plate, man. I come out and I play with you. I never know what you're going to wear. You got the Cub Scout hat on. At least you have a collared shirt. They can't give you a heck for that. But the shorts, what do you call your eclectic mix of clothing?
You know, I don't know if it really has a name, Ed, but it's just, you know, it's the stuffiness of golf traditionally. And I like to shake it up a little bit and come out here and have all the older guys look at me and go, what the heck is that guy wearing? And
because it really shouldn't matter what you wear in golf. I mean, as long as you follow the etiquette and play by the rules and don't disturb any other player. I don't think this disturbs anyone unless you're right in my face. And I mean, I think it's fine. I think people should be able to wear what they want to wear. You know, if there are rules about wearing stuff, so be it. But in public courses, you're allowed to really go out there and show your stuff.
the courses around here are really cool, and there's not really too many.
They don't give you too much grief.
There's no grief.
There's no grief. I mean, it's all about fashion. Show them your hair. First of all, you dyed the hair. It looks good. You just got blonde last night for the big party. Looking good. So you're not new to this area. You're coming back. You're returning. You used to be a snowboarder. We have an official snowboarder with us. Tell us about where you snowboarded, who you worked for, and all of that.
Well, and I just moved back from Colorado, and I lived in Boulder and in Vail, Beaver Creek.
Home of Mork and Mindy.
Yes, definitely working
Okay.
in houses there. And Just moved back. I was out there. I helped run Delaney Adult Snowboarding Camp, which is an adult snowboarding camp for we teach people how to ride.
Was it
And-
extreme?
Extremely extreme. No, it actually wasn't. It was for snowboarding is a sport for everybody. I mean, if you can ski, actually, if you can't even ski, you can snowboard, and it's really easy to learn. And try to let people know, just like you see a younger generation people coming on the golf courses. Snowboarding's for everybody.
Yeah.
And you'll see a lot more of the older generations going out there.
Really tough on the butt, man. I fall down a lot when I snowboard.
When you're learning, it's definitely you got to run the gauntlet, but the learning curve is steep, and you can learn really well. And it's really natural.
Now, hopefully we got video running while we're talking here, and we can look at your boss, your old boss, Tom Delaney.
No, it's Kevin.
Kevin Delaney. I never met the guy personally. I don't know him, but he's big time. He goes all over the place, and he's snowboarded everywhere, hasn't this guy?
Yeah, he's doing really great, and he was the first ISF World Snowboarding Champion, and he's keeping it alive, and he's bringing the sport to, like I said, a newer generation.
Where do you think snowboarding's heading? Is it just getting more popular incrementally?
You still see a few resorts around that hold out and then don't allow snowboarding on the mountain, but they won't stay in business for long because snowboarders are the first to get there in the spring.
The last to leave.
And the last to leave.
And snowboarding and golf, any correlation, any zen quality between the two that you can connect and possibly put together here?
I was actually thinking about that because I knew you were going to ask me a question like that. What does that mean?
I don't know.
And he asked me a question like that, and I think one of the happiest moments when you're snowboarding is when you're out there and it's great conditions and you're with your friends and you're laughing and hooping and hollering, and it's the same way for golf. When you're with your friends and you're on great conditions on the golf course, then it's a lot of fun, and so
It's all about being in the zone and having a good time with
Exactly.
friends, man. That's what golf's all about. What do you say we go to the first tee, knock a few balls around?
Oh, they're beautiful.
Because it's the birthday show, we're gonna smoke cigars. We don't recommend you do this at home. It's hazardous to your health, but
Thank you.
and my wife's gonna kill me. or she won't kiss me. Okay. You
If I
guys ready?
smoke once, you won't kiss me either?
Probably.
Oh, man.
The first signature hole, it's hole number 3 here at Northwest. Not too long, but treacherous. Woods everywhere. Big woods to the right and the left, and it narrows in sort of like an hourglass, and then a sharp uphill with a creek right in front of it. It's about 320 yards, 311. Really, shot management's always been the key on this inside 9, and no question about it on this hole. I'm going off with a 4-iron. Other guys may use a 5-wood or a 3-iron or even a 6 or a 5-iron. It doesn't really matter. You just have to keep it straight and get it in the fairway. Then your second shot's pretty short, 130, maybe less, just right uphill, up to an elevated green. Bunkers on the front, bunker on the back, pretty much a flat green, not much to it. But the difficult part is definitely the tee shot, and it's a very scenic hole, and it's a good one to play. So let's see how we do on the first signature hole, number 3 at the inside 9 at Northwest Golf Course.
It's easy to see by a distant look in your eye that you're not sure it could ever be the same again.
Try that again.
Marsh got signs at the riverside where I stand, wondering if the waters will swallow me whole.
How far right? I heard trees.
Right at the first cut of the woods.
Red lights, a part of you dies, trusting soul within us, no longer hypnotized. Innocent I share, beneath shattered sky. Why? Everywhere I turn, I cannot help but see amalgams, silver riders, singing misery. Did you ever give a damn? Did you ever even care? Little children
Talk to me.
racing
Speak to me. Almost, almost.
And still rolling. Nobody kept it up. You don't have to count, just how many.
How'd you get this show?
Suck!
We interrupt this program to bring you this Kemper Open Update.
Yeah, this is not just public access. You're watching the back nine. We're here on the big guest veranda for only the exclusive rich people. There you see stars of Days of Our Lives over there hanging out. They were saying hi earlier. A lot of big-time celebrities, Brooke Shields, Marlon Brando, Geraldo Rivera, Henny Youngman. You know, a lot of big-time guys are here right now doing their thing. So I had a chance to talk to some of them and some golfers. Let's see what happens. How do you like coming out here to the Kemper? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, you know, I've had some good success here in previous years, and the people are great. I've got a lot of friends in the area. Actually been coming here since 1985, so, you know, it's just one of these events that I really, truly don't want to miss.
Where do you get to stay? Do you have to stay in a hotel, or do you have friends?
Yeah, I got a friend that I always stay with, and he's 10 minutes from here, and, you know, we just have a good time, and like I said, the area is great. We're going downtown to have a nice dinner tonight, and, you know, just...
Do you keep the house clean?
Well, he does.
See, that's why you're the star. He gets to clean up for you. So this weekend, do you think you can take it? What type of score do you think is going to win this thing?
I definitely say I know what score is going to win, the lowest one.
You are a very wise man, Jeff.
That's right.
Now, while you're here, you hang out at night. What do? You just stay in the hotel, relax? What do you think of the area here?
Well, I enjoy the area. You know, this is a special place for me. Winning, this was my first win on tour, and go out to dinner with friends. And I'm by myself this week. My wife's at home with a baby, so it's just sit in the hotel room, watch some basketball or hockey, and get ready for the next day.
This is Charles Mann. He's a big-time Redskin.
I'm only messing with you.
Big-time dude. If you don't know who he is, we got to take him to school, right?
No, you don't. Either you've got to be born, you know, before 1970, or you won't know who I am.
Have you ever heard of the back nine?
Absolutely. I've had some trouble on the back nine, a lot.
This is Brooks. He stars in the new Star Wars movie. He's young Anakin. How was it?
It was great.
You're from Mobile, Alabama. What are you doing here?
I'm having fun.
You're having fun? I bet you're having fun. With these ladies, I mean, they're nuts. Who do you know here? How'd you get here?
My aunt, she asked me to come over just to tour Washington.
How do you like it?
It's cool.
It's cool? What do you like about D.C.? The free drinks that you get here?
Yeah.
Those are always fun. Now, are you a golfer?
Yes, I am.
Do you mind that my hand's around you? Okay. I just want to make sure. I don't want to get anyone in trouble. Who's your favorite golfer out there?
He hitting out there.
Okay. Tiger Woods?
Yeah.
I like Tiger, but I have a new guy for you to root for me. Can you do this for me?
Yeah.
Fred Funk. Can you say Fred Funk?
Fred Funk.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
See, it's just the best, it's the coolest name. So you're out here, you're in the big wig tent. Do you feel important?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I bet you do. Have you met anyone famous? Have you talked to any of the big stars of golf?
No, but I've been watching them.
Well, now you met me. I'm not a... They're the leaders of my fan club. Anything you want to say to your friends in Montgomery County, Maryland?
Hey!
Well, you heard it here first. Brooks says, hey. Can I say it with me on the count of three? Roll Tide. 1, 2, 3. Roll Tide! Elvis Presley, how you doing?
We're doing good today. Thank you very much.
How long have you been into golf, Elvis?
Oh, quite a while, 10, 15 years.
What are some of your favorite courses?
Actually, this is a great little course right here. I enjoyed seeing the U.S. Open over at Congressional.
How are the bathrooms?
Oh, thank God for the bathrooms. They're real important.
Now, Elvis, I didn't know you recently had a kid. Tell us a little about this youngster.
We were going to name her Lisa Marie, but that had just been too weird.
Well, Elvis, thanks a lot. I didn't know you were a golf fan, but it's good to see you out here cheering them on. Say hi to Ricky Nelson and all the rest of the guys for me.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, we're at the 9th hole, perfect squatting hole. We get people who sit here all day. Here's one of them. I'm talking with Joan Saley. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
Now, you're a bona fide squatter. You've been here all day at the 9th hole?
Just about the whole day.
What is it that you like about squatting?
The best part of squatting is if you find yourself a beautiful spot, you have an opportunity to see every player that's going to come through all day long. You haven't missed a thing.
Now, have you ever gone to the Kemper before? Is this your first time at the Kemper?
Been to the Kemper before. It's a wonderful tournament.
Now, have you ever been a walker at the Kemper?
I have. I do that as well. But this is a pleasant day to just sit and watch everyone.
Now, the other great thing is you can squat with your husband, which has to be nice.
I love it. I'm glad he had the day off.
Do you enjoy squatting with your wife?
Very much so.
You're watching the back nine.
From the king, on the back nine is 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready now. We got to go. Thank you very much.
I'm here with our second guest of the day, Mr. Matthew Haney.
How you doing?
He's no celebrity. In fact, when you do a show like this and you haven't aired one yet, you got to sort of grab people at the cuff.
Take what you can get.
Take what I could get. This guy just finished 18 holes over at Needwood and ran out here.
I sure did. It was a great time. Hit 2 beautiful balls.
We've used that joke. We've used that joke. We used it last show, dude.
And I told that. Oh, that's not right.
Matt, you are a man of many taste and things like that. Anything politically you want to talk about to the audience? It's your forum. It's your time.
My 15 minutes of fame?
Yeah.
Cut down to like a minute and a half?
Yeah, 2 or 3 minutes.
I think there needs to be a girl driving around, a cart here, serving us drinks.
I think they have that here.
That's well.
If we could only get free drinks, but that's not going to happen. Not anytime soon. Plus, we're not allowed to drink on the show.
No, I'm apolitical.
You're apolitical? So how's your golf game, my man? You're not one of those big power hitters. You're just a nice...
I'm finesse.
You're finesse.
I am
all
finesse.
the way. How have you been playing this summer?
So far, so good. It's a little expensive. Can't get out as much as I'd like to, but...
this helps.
This definitely helps.
But you've been playing for a while. You got the old school bags, the old school clubs. You are pretty much old school all the way.
I am indeed.
So you looking forward to this round?
It should be fun.
Should be fun.
Try to keep it entertaining.
What else can I talk with you about? How can I make you interesting? There's not much
I am
going
not
on.
interesting. I'm your average, typical blue-collar worker.
Guy.
Cable guy. I'm a cable guy.
Anyone you want to make a shout out to real quick?
Is anyone watching?
Yes, there are people watching. I think. I hope.
Not particularly.
Well,
say hi to my dad. He lives in Chicago. But
that'll help. Let's talk a little bit about the course we're about to play, the inside at Northwest. Have you ever played it?
It's actually very nice.
Very nice?
Yes, and it's looking good this year. Green.
Always.
Not too rough. Last time I was here, though, they were plugging the grounds, airing everything out.
They're not arid. We're ready to go. It's late May. They've got this course all set up. So let's head out to the... you want to head out?
I think we should.
We're heading out to the next signature hole, actually. We've already been playing for a while. You don't know that yet.
Oh.
Oh.
Thanks for informing me.
Mass confusion show. It's the birthday show. We're all hungover. Let's head out to the next signature hole. The 6th hole here at the second signature hole, the 6th hole at Northwest Park Golf Course. Oh, it's a beast.
It hurt us all.
Hurt us all or will hurt you all. It's, what, about 380, 390, somewhere around there. Long, but the big thing is...
Dog legs to the right.
Dog leg to the right. There's a creek, so you think you can drive it, but you're going to go in the creek.
Creek and a grove of trees, which hurts.
Hurts. In fact, you can hit it on the fairway and still have no chance at the green because it's a dog leg and you have to get it over trees. Very difficult hole. It's been said by many people here that this is the hardest hole on the course, period, of all the holes. Even though the 5th hole on the Big 18 is the signature hole, this hole, it's just brutal, Bob. It's, the same thing. Dip down, go up. There's a creek in the middle. Tough green, lots of traps around it. It's not a pretty hole, very challenging, and it requires incredible shot selection all the way around and incredible accuracy off the tee.
Yep.
Any other thoughts, Bob?
No, not much. I'm just ready to go to the next hole.
This has been the ugliest round of golf
it's
ever.
It's the birthday show.
It's the birthday show. We're all hungover. We're not playing well.
No.
Remember, first show you played well. Second show I played well. This show we both stink.
We're duty.
All right, so let's take a look at the 6th hole, the signature hole here at Northwest Park Golf Course.
Matt doesn't get upset over bad golf shots. Matt gets upset about cricket knocking over his beer.
I would too.
It's bad karma, Kramer.
I see you disagree by the way you look at me. Tell me when you see the rain.
Not exactly what you want.
Nah, you know, I think my problem is my underwear. It's a little too tight.
Just the other day I saw a block away from my home. It was racing Terry Blazer and Harvey Jones. And widowed Simone Grimmins, 15 years alone.
Did you get that coming at you?
Oh yeah, I was just about to say, please don't slice it at me.
Oh my God.
What has gone over this place? What is this pleasant pasture? Can I trust what's so hard to believe?
I just want to get out of this hole.
Six. It's not very good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is for like an 8, 7. Mother!
Okay, you gotta quit cussing.
All I said was mother.
No.
Can I make a 1-footer? Just once. No.
Hello, folks. I'm Doc Walker, and you are watching The Back Nine.
Well, it is not. This has not been the prettiest show.
We're on the 8th hole, last signature hole.
This was so haphazard. We're having a terrible time. Although I parred the last hole.
So did I. With a
Yay!
mulligan.
We're back to normal. This is the last signature hole. That other one, number 6 at Northwest Park, killed us. Ugh, I think I lost 2 balls on that one, and I didn't hit a rake. This thing is a long 175 par 3. It's over a bunch of water and bunkers everywhere. Pretty hole when it's in season, in bloom.
Yeah.
When the flowers are everywhere. But today we'll see what we can do with it. It's the 8th hole.
8th
here
hole.
At the inside 9.
Ready to finish this ugly scene.
But I'm telling you, somebody's going to par this thing. If I have my druthers.
It'll be cricket.
We'll see what happens. Par 3, 8th hole, Northwest Park.
Let's do
Enjoy.
Come back. Lord. That's disturbing. You gotta talk to it, Ed.
Wearing orange shorts can put a ball of water.
Did you get that?
That's a provisional.
Yeah, baby.
This is done. This is done. This is done. This is done. I would tear my heart out. Keep it in the cage. Oh, precious. I'll be safe. For Rogie.
Oh, this is bad. Happy birthday, Bob!
Food for the back nine has been provided by California Tortilla, located at 4862 Cordell Avenue in lovely downtown Bethesda.
The inside nine at Northwest has killed us. Every time we play this course, it kills us.
Not every time, but
Most
today
of the
hurt
time.
us. It's a great course, though. You got to come out, check it out.
It's really challenging. This is
Don't do it on your birthday.
We've gone from Needwood to Sligo to Northwest. It's a step up. It's another step in the game, and Northwest is definitely the most challenging of the 9-hole courses we've played in the county.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, by far, creeks, just treacherous holes. You finished with the
Lot out of
46. Not bad.
46 is
we
nothing
try
to-
to strive to be about 18 to 20 handicappers, and we're not doing it lately. But
Nah.
you would never know. But if you watched the last show, I shot a 4 over at Sligo, so who
He's been
knows?
bragging about that for weeks.
Yeah, that's all I have to brag about. But I shot a 47. Matt putted grand, but what did he shoot? What did you shoot, Matt?
48.
48 for
48's
Matt.
not bad.
Cricket, time to get a new hat. he had his problems too, but he was a great guy. A lot of fun to have. I want to thank Matt and Cricket for coming
thanks a
out.
lot, guys, for
This was a last second on the whim type of show. I've got
If it
a
looks
lot.
a little rough, it's because we are a little rough.
This is a rough day because we got the Kemper coming up, which I'll be working at. Hopefully we'll have Kemper footage. I'm moving into a new house. Yay. It's our birthdays. I mean, this is just, we had to squeeze this in because it was our only window of opportunity. So if it's an ugly looking show, I apologize. But if you laughed, then we did what we needed to accomplish.
I guess so, yeah.
So first I'd like to thank Rich Conti. He's the pro here at Northwest Golf Course. Great guy. It took a lot of guts to let us come out today.
Who's taking care of the greens? And
I believe
Jay Fargo?
Jay Vargo, I think. Vargo has come
Vargo
out here,
with a V.
and he's working on it. It's going to need some work. It's a nice looking course, though. Great
Yeah, it's
layout.
good.
Always heavy usage. A lot of people coming out here. A lot of people playing Northwest. Also would like to thank everyone else who's watching, California Tortilla, etc. And that's it. We'll see you next show. I think we'll be out in Laytonsville. That'll be interesting.
Is that our first full 18?
That'll be our first full 18. I don't know exactly who our guests are, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So
Okay,
we'll
I
see you
can't wait.
next time on the Back Nine.
See you
Bye.
later.
Music for the show today was provided by the excellent Despots. Check them out on the web at www.despots.com.
From the pro. Now it's time for the back nine's tip from the pro. One more time. 3. Go 3, 2, 1. Now it's time for the back nine's tip from the pro. I didn't like my eyes on that one. Let me try one more time. Now it's time for the back nine's tip from the pro. Yeah. Now it's time for the back nine's tip from the pro. They did for sure. Okay. Now it's time for the back nine's